Hey guys, this is Luke again, and welcome back to the tier list again. So, as you can see here, we did March the Only rebooted and the pilot. So now we're gonna do season one. So let's start with the very first episode, Rise of the Snakes. It's a pretty good opener for pretty much the greatest season in the show's history. Um, and at least it ended like very good with the whole mystery element, with the whole Cole being hypnotized and stuff like that. Um, And this is when, they thought they were going to face Lord Garmin. In fact, when they were going to face his son, and they pretty much embarrassed him. And, she comes back to with the Hypno Bri. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the entire episode. It's a pretty good opener. Not the best, but definitely nowhere near the worst. B or C. B or C. Definitely not A. Nowhere near S. B or C. B or C. B or C. B or C. I'd say B. Then we have Home. Oh my god, this episode's stuff a fucking legend. This episode definitely teach the lesson of not bullying. We had, everyone just being a bully to Zane, and it just broke my heart that he was getting bullied by his other teammates for something he didn't really had no power over. And it just ended so beautifully, and the entire episode was just beautiful in every single way. So S. Let's see, Snakebit. I'm hitting them in order. Dang. Snakebit. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good episode. This is when Jay's parents come over, and they got changed. We're changing into snakes. I'm not exactly sure how. You could tell me in the comments because I really don't know. So yeah, this is where and then he saved his parents, which I guess was good. It was a little bit weaker than Rise of Snakes, but not too far weaker. So C. Never trust a snake. Never trust a snake. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Oh, there it is. There it is. Never trust a snake was, the riddle thing where the ninja had to solve what's the best way to defeat your enemy, and they were struggling to defeat it, and they were so mad about how they were so angry and how Lloyd just gets a bedtime story, but then they realized the lesson. The best way to defeat an enemy is to make him your friend, which was a good lesson. Good lesson. Good moral lesson. So, and I like how it's retained even in season 4. So, yeah, B tier episode B. Can of worms. Ooh, do I have to scroll all the way fucking down just to get it? It's way down here. My god. Can of Worms was pretty funny. We had, Lloyd fucking everybody over, Pink, Zane, and get your hands off me! And I thought this was pretty funny. This was the first, I think, comedic episode of the show, and it was still good. It's good. It was good comedy back in the day. Not the whole potty humor that we have nowadays, sadly. But I'm thinking between B or A now. I'm gonna say A because of how funny it was. And then 6, the Snake King. Snake King was and also for Never Trust a Snake was the debut of Pythor. Snake King is when it was the ninja versus samurai. Alright, X, which turned out to be Nia in the end. And then they had the whole bout in the Ouroboros. And this is where Pythor unites all the Serpentine tribes, which was good. So I thought this episode was pretty good. So B-ish. It's not terrible. Maybe C. I don't know. Yeah, B, because of, the Samurai X thing. But then we get to this gem. TikTok. Need I say more? It definitely deserves S tier. It definitely deserves S. It's a legendary episode. It's a legendary episode. Zane's robot reveal, the first ever plot twist in the entire show. And there was pretty much no way you could predict that. I know a friend on Discord who said, "Oh, it was the only one that made sense," and I told him he could have had autism or amnesia. And how would you know? Like, yeah, unless you knew the behind the scenes secrets, you pretty much had no clue. So, and it was just a beautiful true potential, the best true potential to ever exist. So, yeah. Then there's Once Bitten, Twice Shy. Where is that? Sorry. Where is it? 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 Oh, there. Why is it near the bottom? Why is it near the bottom? Jesus Christ. Once Bitten, Twice Shy. This was the first Jaya moments in the show. And it was a good true potential from Jay as he turned into a snake. And his transformation seemed freaky back then. It's not as freaky now, but at least, he learned to be himself, which that's another moral lesson he should do. I feel like that's another reason why season 1 was good. It had so many moral lessons built into it. Moral lessons, moral values. So, which was learn to be yourself. Yeah, learn to be yourself. So I think this would be like a B plus tier episode. B or A. B or A, 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 B or A. I'd say A because of true potential and because of the meaning behind it. Royal Blacksmiths. Oh, this one is very awesome. This one's awesome. This is the second best true potential in my opinion. Jay's might have been good, and had some meaning to it, but this one kind of hits hard because back then I didn't have a good relationship with my dad, this episode sort of reminded me that it can be fixed. The relationship can be fixed, and it was just a beautiful episode. We got to see more of Cole's backstory, which we desperately need right now. Now, guys, why aren't you giving us more Cole backstory? So I'm either between A or S. Because it's Cole and it's just true potential and it's just so good. Ninja Dancing to the Weekend Whip. I'm gonna say S. It's like a low S tier though. Low S. Green Ninja. I knew it was like way down here. Yeah. Green Ninja. This is when we finally knew who the Green Ninja was, which was kind of predictable. Now it was predictable now, but back then it was sort of predictable. Unless you were into the leaks and stuff. Unless you were into leaks, which I clearly wasn't. So it was pretty much a shocking twist. I'm just surprised I didn't even see that coming. Because of the Green 5 and because there's no reason to bring him as a character if he wasn't going to be the Green Ninja. And it's Garmadon's son, so this episode sort of didn't really age well over time, but it was very good back in the day. It did have the worst true potential, though, with Kai's, because we didn't see, like, 80% of it. But it's still a C episode. It would have been B had it aged a bit better. So, yeah. All of nothing. I thought I saw you earlier. There you are. All of nothing. This was when the ninja got captured somehow, and it was just like Garmadon and Lloyd. I love the little convo, and that Lloyd was just being a dick to his father, and he's like, "That's such that's such great voice acting from Mark Oliver." And Lloyd tries to save the day. It was cute how he tried to save the day, and then it was the skeletons and snakes fighting each other, and they also use their abilities. Jay with the silver arm, Zane with the falcon vision. I'm not sure what Kai was, and Cole's just the let loose. So yeah, All of Nothing was pretty good. It wasn't terrible at all. It's not terrible at all. So I'm gonna say C tier. Rise of the Great Devourer. The Rise of the Great Devourer. The Great Devourer reveal was fucking scary as shit back in the day. You just were like, and it freaking ate woo. It ate woo. I mean, yeah, to be fair, that was the next episode after that. But still, it was so amazing to see the reveal of the Great Devourer, and just everything building up to that moment was so good. I think I'll put this in A. I'll put this in A tier. And then Day of the Great Devourer, which we're on the last one, Day of the Great Devourer, which was when the ninja actually do beat the Great Devourer, and it was very good defeat. We saw Wuget eaten, and then we had Kai's speech about Sensei once told me it's not the ninja the size of the fight, but the size of the fight in the ninja, or something like that. Which was good, and everyone was saying, "We want this Kai back. We want this Kai back." Shut the fuck up. But it was very epic how the weak spot, and I especially liked how Garmadon was the one to beat the Great Devourer, not the ninja, because that's irony right there, and it was definitely a very good season 1 finale. So I'm gonna say, and then Ultra Dragon gets yeeted. So because I'm yawning. Because of that unexpected twist of Garmadon being the one to take down the Great Devourer, I think it'll be an A. No, move out of the way, camera. A tier. So there you go. We got through season 1. Now I have to go through season 2. And as you can see here, none of the season 1 episodes were terrible. Even the worst 3 right here. One that aged badly, one that just didn't have much of a significance, and the other, didn't have much of a significance at the time. Weren't even that bad. But it also had 3 god tier episodes with these, even though 2 of them are Zane episodes and one's a Cole. And all of them were good or decent, at least. So that just proves how fucking good season 1 is. Then we're going to go on to season 2 next time. But anyway, hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. And click on the notification bell to see every video that I will upload. And I'll see you folks in the next video. Bye-bye.